Hello, everyone. Today we're embarking on a journey that will challenge everything you think you know about reality. We will explore a book that promises to be a perception reboot, a journey that starts with a question. What if the world as we know it is not what it seems? The book we're discussing today, titled Everything You Wanted to Know But Were Never Told, by David Icke, is a multi-layered narrative that peels back the illusions of our perceived reality, revealing a picture that is both fascinating and, quite frankly, devastating. It's a journey that begins with a simple yet profound quote from Isaac Asimov. "Your assumptions are your windows on the world. Scrub them off every once in a while, or the light won't come in." The author invites us to question our assumptions about sanity and reality. He argues that what society perceives as madness might just be a mind breaking free from the collective delusion we call normality. He challenges us to consider that sanity and insanity are not fixed states, but perceptions shaped by the norms imposed by those who control and influence opinion. He shares his personal journey from being ridiculed as a madman to realizing that he was, in fact, becoming sane amidst the ridicule. He describes a profound shift in perception, a journey from seeing dots to seeing pictures, and understanding how everything connects. This journey began in childhood, with patterns guiding him through the maze of life, patterns that became clear only with hindsight. He recounts his experiences with psychic Betty Shine, who revealed to him a series of profound insights about his life and purpose. These insights, he says, were not just about him, but about the nature of reality itself. He describes encounters with a presence, a voice that communicated with him, guiding him towards a deeper understanding of the world. The author then takes us on a journey through the history of human perception, from the ancient Gnostics to modern-day quantum physics. He argues that the world we perceive as physical is in fact a holographic illusion, a simulation created by a highly negative force. This force, he suggests, is the Demiurge, a distorted state of awareness that has created a bad copy of the original reality. He draws on the Nag Hammadi texts to explain the Gnostic perspective on reality. The Gnostics believed that the material world was created by an error, a thought creation without the consent of the true creative force. This error, they said, manifested as the Demiurge, a force that believes it is all that exists and is the creator of all it perceives. The author connects these ancient teachings to modern-day experiences, including his own encounters with otherworldly entities. He describes how the Demiurge and its subordinates, the Archons, manipulate human perception and behavior, feeding off low vibrational energy such as fear and hatred. He delves into the concept of the ring pass not, a symbolic boundary that traps souls in the lower realms of the Demiurge's creation. He explains that escaping this trap requires a shift in perception, a realization that our true self is not the body or the mind, but infinite awareness. The author then explores the idea that our reality is a computer simulation, a digital hologram. He draws parallels between the physics of computer games and our world, suggesting that the universe is a quantum computer that stores information in the very fabric of our reality. He argues that the laws of physics are not fundamental truths, but the rules of the simulation. He introduces the concept of the scalar field, an energetic information field that connects everything beyond time and space. He suggests that the Demiurge manipulates this field to encode its desired reality, and humanity is being manipulated to decode this reality into existence. The author also discusses the role of Saturn and the Moon in the control system. He argues that these celestial bodies are part of a broadcasting system that transmits the information that humans decode into their perceived reality. He suggests that Saturn was once a dominant body in the Earth's sky and has been hijacked to become a generator of the fake reality matrix. He further explains that the moon acts as an energetic firewall, suppressing the human frequency and making it harder to connect with infinite awareness. He draws on ancient legends and modern science to support the idea that the moon is not a natural body, but a construct with advanced technology inside. The author then delves into the world of mind control and shapeshifting, describing how the Archontic force uses these techniques to manipulate human perception and behavior. He argues that the human brain is a form of biological software, and the most powerful individuals are those who are deeply connected to the Archontic distortion. He discusses the concept of political correctness as a form of psychological warfare, a tool used to silence dissent and control perception. He argues that the progressive movement is not about liberalism, but about enforcing a new form of tyranny. The author also explores the connection between terrorism and the control system, suggesting that many terrorist attacks are false flag operations designed to manipulate public perception and justify the erosion of freedoms. He argues that the war on terror is a pretext for global domination. Finally, the author discusses the transhumanist agenda, the plan to merge human consciousness with artificial intelligence. He warns that this is the ultimate goal of the control system, the assimilation of humanity into a digital hive mind. As we conclude this episode, I urge you to reflect on the ideas presented. Is it possible that the world we perceive is a holographic illusion? Are we living in a simulation? And if so, what does that mean for our understanding of reality and our place within it? Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope this episode has sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to question your assumptions about the world. Remember, the truth is out there, and it's up to us to seek it. Until next time, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep shining bright. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.